The engines were all working hard on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. This made him very proud. It was a splendid day, and nothing could seem to bring him or any of his engines down. Diesel was shunting trucks in the yard. He hated it. Then he heard a whistle. It was Donald and Douglas. Then, at the spur of the moment, Diesel came up with a plan. He decided to shunt the trucks onto the points. Come on, he went. We have an important job to do. The trucks giggled. Then Diesel scampered off as fast as he could. What a great plan, he chuckled to himself. Donald's driver saw the trucks. Stop, he cried. Donald's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Donald crashed right into the coal trucks. Coal flew everywhere.
Hey, Dougie, who'll be the wee engine to leave those coal trucks laying here? I don't know, Donald, but you do know you'll be needing a wash after this.
Donald didn't find this funny at all. Neither did Sir Topham Hatt. I understand the accident wasn't your fault, he boomed, but it seems that out of you and Douglas, you're the engine that always gets into accidents. I'm not cross, Donald, but you can't continue like this. Donald said nothing. Next morning, things were no better. Donald woke up to feel an awful pain in his boiler. He felt miserable and didn't want to come out of his shed.
I don't feel well at all, driver.
Oh, don't worry, Donald, his driver said. It's probably just because of yesterday's accident. Now come on, we have to pull a goods train with Douglas. But Donald still felt paranoid. Then came trouble.
Hey, Donald, I am not feeling so good.
The driver examined Douglas. Well, Donald, he said at last, I'm afraid Douglas is taken ill. You're going to have to pull the train on your own.
I cannot push you and pull the train on my own, Dougie.
But Douglas was too weak to answer. Come on, Donald, encouraged his driver. It's only to Edward's station. But Donald wasn't so sure that he could pull the train on his own. He tried and tried again. His wheels kept slipping. But at last, although 10 minutes late, he managed to pull the train into Edward's station. He was exhausted. The pain in his boiler was even worse, but he was glad that he had managed to pull the train on his own. The driver got out to congratulate him. Well done, Donald, said his driver. You did very well even though you're ill. Donald started to think, and later that day he spoke to Douglas in the yard.
You know what, Dougie? Donald, what? I feel as if we've been getting some bad luck in recent days. Hey, Donald, it's just... Hey, maybe you are a wee bit lucky.
And it seemed that what Douglas said was true. The next day, he had to pull a passenger train to the Scarlowy Railway. Everything seemed to go normal at first, nothing out of the ordinary. Then came trouble. A coupling on one of Donald's coaches snapped, leaving 2 coaches behind. But Donald didn't realize this until he reached the next station, and the passengers, well, to say the least, were very cross. Later, he was backing onto a siding when he found he couldn't stop, and he didn't stop until he backed into a bush at the end of the siding. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but Sir Topham Hatt was very cross, and as punishment, sent him to pull a goods train from the harbor to Kelsthorpe. He was very rough with the grumbling trucks. Oh, they screamed. "Ah, you best be careful, matey," said Salty, "or the trucks are bound to play a trick on you." But Donald didn't care at all. He steamed away in a huff.
"Get a moving, you horrid things."
"We'll pay you out, you horrid engine," they growled at him. At first, the trucks behaved well. Almost too well, for a fact, but Donald didn't care. He was glad that the ride was going to be smooth. Or so he thought. At last they approached Gordon's Hill. Go on, they all chanted. Donald was in no mood.
"Stop that or rip you wee things to bits."
Faster, the trucks chanted. Donald tried to stop them, but he found he couldn't, and they forced him down the hill. And when he reached the bottom, he found he still couldn't stop. He was in a state of shock. He had no idea what to do. "We're supposed to stop at Marin," his driver said. "Hopefully there aren't any engines in the sidings." But he was wrong. James was waiting with a goods train in the siding. He knew Donald was supposed to pass by, but he didn't know what was about to happen. The signalman saw Donald approach and tried to set the points, but he found that the points were jammed. Oh no, the signalman said. "The points are jammed. He's going to have to crash. There's no way of stopping."
"It be no good. I'm just unlucky,"
he said sadly. "Well, at least you arrived," sneered the station master. Well, Donald," said James. "Remember how you and Douglas used to tease me about my accident with the tar wagons? Well, now I can tease you about your accident with the brake fan." Later, Diesel was talking to some trucks in the yard when Douglas came steaming in. He saw Diesel talking with the trucks, and he became a little suspicious.
"What you been doing down here with young trucks?"
he said suspiciously. "Well, nothing," said Diesel. Nothing at all. He's planning another trick on Donald," one of the trucks spoke out. "Oh, wait, no, not at all," said Diesel. "I would never do that."
"So it be you that's causing Donald's bad luck?"
"Oh, wait, no, Donald, Douglas, you've got it all wrong. No, my dear engine, I would never do that to, it's no use. Why would you do something like that? You're supposed to keep that stuff quiet." "Well, we're not gonna stick around with you forever."
Donald, I found that it be young Diesel that's causing your luck." Well, that young tricky Diesel was behind it. I'll go on to confront him." Donald, wait."
But it was too late. Donald was in reverse and backed right into the turntable well.
"Maybe it be my luck too."
Donald was soon sent to the works with Edward, and he found that his so-called bad luck had improved majorly. he felt much better. But as for Diesel, well, let's just say his bad luck was only beginning. Oh, stop that! I'll rip you into parts! What's the use?